Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here. And we're in Gallipolis trying to solve, well, the mystery of the falling whatever it is in the sky. Erdwin's lantern. Now we can actually go into the circus here. But there's not a whole lot going on. Is there anything we can do back here? No. What we need to do is go see the Sultan. Yeah, I wonder how that Prince Ferris is doing. Been a long time since we've seen him. And by long time, I mean like, what is it? 80, 90 episodes by this point? Something like that? One thing I do like about, having to re-explore the world a second time, we don't really have to spend much time re-exploring the towns. Then again, maybe I'm just missing a whole bunch of stuff in these towns, and, shame on me. But oh well.
Heroics will get you killed.
Fear not, Father. I will take all necessary precautions. By the time I return, the mystery of the star will be solved, and Gallipolis will be saved.
Yeah, well, he's pretty confident now.
Ah, it is you. Thank you once again for all you did for my son. What in the name of Surely this cannot be.
Yeah, it's,
It's
Rab.
been a while, Your Majesty? Years, in fact. I haven't seen you since the colloquy of kings, and the disaster that followed.
Lord Robert, please, you must listen. What we were told about the luminary was false. He is not the spawn of the darkness after all.
Yeah, you're pretty far behind here.
We were all deceived by King Carnelian.
More like you were deceived by Mordegon possessing King Carnelian.
Oh, come on, Your Majesty. We can hardly be blamed. This is Mordegon's doing. He's the one who possessed King Carnelian and caused all this chaos. This is down to him and no one else.
Lord Robert.
Now, listen. We need to talk about that star. If Erdwin's lantern falls much further, Gallipolis is done for. What do you know about it?
Sadly, very little. I have tasked my finest
That's not
scholars
helpful.
with investigating its origins, but they have discovered nothing. There is one thing that may be of interest. My son Faris claims to have been able to make out runes on the surface of the barrier that surrounds the star.
Runes, eh? This is the first I've heard of a barrier surrounding the lantern, let alone anything being written on it. Was your lad sure of this?
He certainly appeared to be. In fact,
That's
he has
just
taken
vague
one of
enough
our
to be
most
true.
learned scholars to the Celestial Sands in order to investigate the ruins more closely. It is there that we believe the star will make its landing.
I see. Reckon we'd better go and take a good look at these runes ourselves, eh? Shall we head out after the prince?
It would put my mind at ease if you would, Lord Robert. I cannot help but worry about him being abroad in such dangerous circumstances.
Aye.
You have my thanks. I will instruct the guards to permit you passage through the checkpoint. Journey safely.
So we're not even going to bring up the hammer. So the lack of Jade and the lack of Serena in our cutscenes here, and the lack of any sort of discussion about a hammer, really makes me wonder if we were supposed to come here before rescuing Jade at some point. I mean, the game never forced us to come here, so I never came here. But the game is acting like we should have come here some time ago. I don't know. So I guess we'll just see how this all plays out. But now we have to go after the prince who went into the Celestial Sands. We know exactly what ruins we need to go to. They're the ruins that I kept trying to do stuff at previously when we were here. Yeah, over there. And this is also me just wondering if anything else has been opened up on this map or new areas formed since the whole Fall of Yggdrasil thing. So we have some enemies. I feel like we fought these before. Vicious, Restless. I think we fought. I don't know. We're fighting them now. Headless Horseman. Yeah, we fought Headless Horseman before. Serena. Yeah, we'll just go for the offense. Can we not kill? That's not okay. That is definitely not okay. Alright, what do we... Yeah, this is your final... I didn't kill any of them. I mean, it stunned them all, but... Okay, you know what? This'll fix my problems. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Well, I guess... Yeah, I don't know what to do with Sylvando's board. I guess I'll go this way and get stuff. And this will let us take a peek at the... Ooh. The Kiss of Death. Okay. A shimmy. Oh, goody. Our shimmy can confuse enemies. I bet it can. More enemies. Again, I just want to... I think these are new. I don't know anymore. That's the state I'm at. And that's the state Serena's at. And Jade, the critical hit machine. I love that. Oh... Like I said, Fighter is my favorite class in the Dragon Quest games, and Jade is the perfect example of why. Let's use this. Hopefully this will take everyone out. They seem to be weak to ice. Awesome. There's a ride armor for the Headless Horseman guy. Is there any reason we would need to ride that to get anywhere? Oh, what was that? Hello? Cactolotl... Okay. So this is a giant beast thing. I don't know if this is considered a dragon or not. But we're gonna treat it as kind of a tougher enemy. Obviously because it's really big and it's by itself, and this is me, you know, I'm looking for, like, Serena's spells here, and I'm like, this... Because I thought this was Serena's turn, and I couldn't figure out... I was looking for Oomful, that's what I was looking for. And then I'm like, oh, this is Zamo, this is Rab's turn. Here we go. I have Serena and... Okay, I guess I'm going for Frizzle. It's double attacks. Oh, wait, what? This thing gets triple attacks? Okay, you need to die. There we go. Triple attacks is not okay. Okay, is there anything we can do with your... Yeah, I'm gonna do the top half first, I think. Because we're really close to getting whatever that secret panel is. So we'll get that. And, yeah, that'll be all. Pep up chance plus 5%. Maybe I should get that at some point. There's just so much on Rap's board I need to get. Speaking of skills and getting, don't we have some seeds that we've been hanging on to for a really long time? Like the Seed of Therapeutics. I'm actually going to use that on Rap. Increases magical mending there a bit. But Seeds of Skill, don't I have... I have 4 of those. Alright, so I'm going to split them... I was contemplating giving 3 or even all 4 to Rab. And I'm like, we'll split it, because there's still tons of stuff on Jace's board I need to. And I was also looking at their skill point totals thus far. Whereas Jade, I know there's Jade and Serena, I know there's still stuff on their skill board, but it's not as pressing as the myriad of passive buffs that are left on Jace and Rab's board. So I'm going to prioritize all that stuff. Okay. Iron, gold, and copper. Oh, a long while since we've seen some of those. Should I get the ride armor? Yeah, I'll get the ride armor. Just in case we need to ride like the wind or something. Let's take these guys down quickly. There's some nice damage. And Serena, you get to... I like Boom. It being a light element, it tends to do super effective to a lot of these vicious / dark monsters.
Well, that was easy.
And while I'm tempted to try and trample over some enemies with this horse, I'm not actually going to do that. This horse feels like it's really slow. This horse looks like it's really big. I don't like big butts on my horses. Yeah, I cannot lie. I do need to stop this campsite, however, because stopping here, I think we have to rest here overnight, and that will get us this as a checkpoint. So we'll rest, and we'll save too, because I don't remember the last time I saved. I think it was back in the battleground. Alright, now we're up to the cabin. Let's go talk to this guy first. Scholar guy. So they're talking about the star again. This is why I'm confused about this whole situation. They're talking about the star of, or this lantern of Erdwin being good, and then they're talking about being bad because it's going to crash into the ground and kill everyone. What exactly does this lantern, Erdwin's lantern, do? That's what I want to know.
I'm afraid I must refuse.
Do you have a means of deciphering the symbols without entering the celestial sands?
Well, no, but...
Oh, Creamsy Poo! Hello, darling. Long time no see.
Silvando! What an unexpected pleasure.
The Sultan said you were out here in the scary sands trying to read runes off a falling
Here we go,
star.
getting with this principle. See, there's no
Guess you
Jade
grew up
or
to be quite
Serena.
the brave boy.
And no one's even talking about a hammer.
I am simply doing my duty
It must not
to
be
my
hammer
people.
time.
But what about you? What brings you to the sands?
The same thing as you, Your Highness. We have come to investigate Erdwin's lantern.
Sir Hendrik? The Sir Hendrik?
Oh, here we go.
The hero of Heliodor, here in my kingdom!
You know who I am, Your Highness?
But of course! You are my hero! You are every aspiring knight's hero! To serve under your command is my life's ambition!
I am honored, Your Highness. The courage you have shown in venturing out here suggests that you would make a fine knight, wherever or whomever you serve.
You should have seen him when we first met him.
Truly, you have no idea how much your words mean to me. Oh, thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Sorry to butt in, Your Highness, but might I ask how your investigations are going? You were looking a wee bit frustrated back there when we arrived.
Indeed I was, old man. That fool of a scholar is too frightened to accompany me any further into the sands. I am not one for learning. The symbols will mean nothing to me, which leaves me in quite a predicament.
That's a weird phrase to say. I'm not
I think
one
I
for
might be able
learning.
to help out there.
I'd rather just, you know, run around and stab stuff
You
and
are
get all
some
excited.
manner of wizard ancient? Excellent. I would be very much obliged. The runes can be best seen from the ruins in the center of the sands. Meet me there.
Okay, it's not that far away. Oh, hey, new enemies. No, they're too stunned to move. That means they're probably all gonna die before they get to do anything. Let's spread out some damage, because we'll use some group spells here. Boom. Well, that didn't do crap damage, but we're gonna not do crap damage twice and actually kill one of them with it. Okay. Lightning, because you guys are weak to lightning. And I see another one of those little birds just flying off in the background there. Interesting. I mean, it's, yeah, it was that one that we were seeing. Oh, there's more of those cactus things. Let's... Oh, hey, a thing to pick up. Let's get that, and then let's get up there on the celestial sand thing, because I think we have enough time for cutscenes that are to come. Because we know there's gonna be a cutscene up here. We know it. Hi there.
Taking a nap, Principal. And there was me thinking you'd come to investigate the lantern.
It was just waiting for us to catch up.
Truly, it is even more magnificent when one lies directly beneath it. How many can say that they have seen such glories up close?
Oh my. You know, if we were supposed to do this a lot sooner, I wonder if there's like another title screen that we're missing. Do you not
What are these ruins
see that?
anyway? And how come they're out here all on their own in the middle of the desert?
Huh? Oh, they have been here forever. Since the age of our grandfathers' grandfathers. Or some such nonsense.
So, since the age of Erdwin, I guess. Do you not see or feel that?
They were built for something very important. I just know it. Ooh! Maybe some kind of stage! What a place to perform, can you imagine?
Oh my gosh, really? What is that thing doing? Do you want to stop it?
You weren't wrong about the runes, Your Highness. I can definitely see some on the side of the lantern. Let's take a closer look, shall we?
What is that thing doing? We have control again. Okay, well, let's go talk to this thing. This is one of those little, blue ghosty things, except this one's all dark and evil looking. Yes, the Luminary. So these things are connected to the
Are
Luminary.
you okay, honey? You were talking to yourself, and we all know what that means.
So you can't see or hear the thing. I don't know if you're good or evil, but this... I don't like where this is going.
What's
Jace,
happening?
stop him.
The lantern!
Someone, do something.
Oh, it's falling! It's falling! It's falling! We're gonna be squished!
Rab, do you not see what's going... Uh-oh. Well, that's gotta be Mortigan. Look at that sword.
Lord Robert, it is not safe here. We must fall back.
Oh, give me a minute, will you? I think I can make out what the runes are saying.
A minute? Are you even paying attention to what's going on? We do not have a minute.
Lass. Moss.
Please, Lord Robert, it is too dangerous.
Oh my.
What is this? What is happening?
Are you not paying attention to Mortigan just flying around in the sky like this? Oh. Nice visual display, but,
Now none shall challenge me. This world is mine, and mine alone.
do you, like, not see the luminary down there? You don't want to, you know,
Was
stop
that
him?
The Sword of Shadows.
Well, I'm
lantern.
guessing
It
whatever
has
that
disappeared.
land, it disappeared. It was destroyed.
The star was named for Erdwin, but can such an ominous phenomenon truly be the work of heroes?
I'm guessing whatever that
Was the
thing was,
foul
if
creature
Mortigan
wielding
didn't
the
want
sword
it,
not-
it must have been good.
That was no foul creature, Sir Hendrik. That was the savior of Gallopolis. He spared us all from the falling star. The kingdom is saved. My people will surely thank me when I bring them the good tidings.
I don't think they're gonna take this as good
I must
news.
return to the city and spread the news. Come and find me at the palace if you need me.
I'm sure
Yes.
we will. Oh boy.
Kalasmus. What could that mean?
So then, was the little ghosty thing
Why
that
don't
was
we go ask
calling
the Sultan?
down
It's his
the
kingdom,
lantern?
maybe
Was he
knows
like
something.
trying to protect it or something?
Aye.
So are those little ghosty things good? I mean, they are clearly connected to the luminary. Well, that thing seems sad. Yeah, again, I'm going to go with Mortigan destroying that lantern thing not being a good thing. But it's not talking to me, no matter how many times I try. Okay, well then, I will meet you back at the palace, and I'll see you next time.